let's play BioShock, or should I say welcome to part 2. We're not really going back to anything, but...
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find
I'm
your
just
way
flattered
to
he
the
noticed
Jack.
me. But yes, in the last part we completed the opening section of the game, simply called Welcome. I'm sure it has an actual in-game name, but I mean that's what it's called for the purpose of achievements and the like. So in this part we're going to explore the kind of the first... God, that is loud as fuck. The first proper level where we get to learn about a few more different game mechanics, such as hacking. Now here's a very interesting little tidbit about this game that I know because I'm super smart. I'm the best BioShock player ever, clearly. So this game, this little mini-game right here, which I believe is kind of a reference to an old game called Pipe Dream. It was actually a bit of a leftover. Originally, the vending machines, like this one right here, which we'll go ahead and hack. Originally, these machines were going to be, like, operated by actual splicers. Like, they would have a constant IV drip of atom being pumped into them. And the idea for this was that you would like give this splicer or person or whatever atom so that they could you know, continue on with their addiction. Let's see, what do we got here? We do have buckshot, but no shotgun yet, so let's leave that alone for right now. But yeah, security bots are kind of little auto turrets. They'll go around and help you out. They're useful. In BioShock 2, you can upgrade them, but as for the first game, we just got what we got right now. But that'll be satisfactory. Let's go ahead and listen to some dialogue to open this part up. Yes, the medical pavilion. One of the scarier parts of the game, in my opinion. I'm going to be showing off quite a bit here, so strap yourselves in. There's something wrong with you if you have an actual beak. Are you Falco or something? Yeah, the change your sex line hasn't aged particularly well, but let's try to get emergency access going. That went about as well as I thought. Alright. Let's get some shooting. We got a lot of pistol rounds. Let's do this. Yeah, you and me both. You know what the strangest thing about coming to this place is? I don't really have a lot of prior memories. Well, Jack here seems like he grew up on some kind of farm, but what does that have to do with anything, really? coming here feels oddly normal. So what do we make of that? Nothing else back here. I gotta have that fat loot. You know, it's just like when I play Dark Souls and all that. I gotta have only the fattest of loot, or else why am I even playing these games? God, even the ads in this game are like, oh yeah, it's not so bad. It's just the Plasmid blues. It's not crippling addiction washing over your body and deteriorating your entire being. No. Don't let that propaganda make you feel any worse about injecting random needles into your body. Oh, jeez. Have I now? Uh-oh. Shooting out the, You never tell in this game what glass can break and what can't. Uh-oh. Right behind me. Hey, get back here. Thank you, turret. God, these are getting way up in my face. Unfortunately, headshots are a little harder when there's... Oh shit, I accidentally deactivated. Trying to loot that boy's body. Or girl, I don't know. Sounds like a female voice to me. Easy. Thank goodness for these headphones. I can actually... Huh! I like that little detail too. The headshot shoots their mask off. Yeah, these headphones are definitely helping my situational awareness here, because I can actually... How the fuck are you? Doing okay so far. Shaking the rust off a little, admittedly, but... Pretty good, pretty good. Another wrench that I can't have because wrench ammo is not a thing. Whew. Alright. So let's see what the good doctor has to offer us, huh? A couple details I do want to show off here, so we'll get to it. Don't worry, it's all going to be in due time. We're down to... Oh, jeez, that plasmid... Oh, the high's fucking me up again, man. If anything, I'm getting insight into just how bad this can be. Well, these letters don't lead anywhere, but they do make a reference to the Hippocratic Oath. Above all, do no harm. J.S. or J. Steinman, I guess. Yeah, that is a reference to the Hippocratic Oath, the kind of oath that doctors must take when they first enter this field of, well, this profession. Oh, no. Alright. You did my commentary for me. How do you think I feel about that? Yeah, these, some of these overload channels will kind of screw you over, so be careful about those. If you can ever help it, just dodge them. And thankfully you are mostly invincible while hacking, so don't worry too much about, like, Splicer trying to harass you while you're doing this. Let's go ahead and get this turret. There you go. And listen to some dialogue, why not?
The parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert. who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Yeah, interesting that Ryan, he was not a fan of communism or capitalism, two prevailing political and economical, more so, formats at the time. Even now. Oh shit.
Problems for the profession. As your tools improved, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a warden to turn a real circus freak into something you
Oh,
could show
it's
in
one
the
of those
daylight,
things.
but that was then. When we took what we got, but with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Yeah, Dr. Steinman fit quite well within Rapture, actually, because, remember, one of the tenets, one of the ideals, if you will, was a city where the scientists not be bound by petty morality. What surgical feats could we do, really, if they weren't considered immoral or considered to be playing God? Who knows?
I try to help, but sometimes I make mistakes.
Oh, don't we all, Mr. Random Splicer? But I think you're just making an excuse. Now, where are you?
It's disgusting.
Isn't that why you wear gloves? Go ahead and get our... that one's a little more difficult. Alright, let's try it. Not getting a lot of helpful things here, fam. Nope. Here we go. Shit. Too late. Too late. Jeez, that hurt too. Okay. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Come on, we can do this. Just like Andrew Ryan, with no help. We can do this. One that curves up, just like that. One more. We got it. Lots of diaries in this game, so just sit back and
It has
listen.
been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack.
Oh, you mean like this?
I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Shit. Not too late. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, the hacking minigame in BioShock 2 is a lot easier, but here on the Love Game channel, we don't go for easy, do we? Fuck no. Spend a little money. I don't want to spend it all at once, but nothing wrong with splurging just a little bit. Okay. Rather than... Is there a diary over here too? No? Rather than... well, let's just listen to this one. Follow the arrow immediately. Let's just explore for a while.
Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something
A little money?
What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
That's a dangerous thought to have, Mr. Steinman. I'll just leave you with that, sit on that for a while and think about it. Although, you know what? I would like to go in here. Even though it is the intended pathway. Uh-oh, what was that in the distance? That's a terrible analogy there, Mr. Steinman. I've just got to tell you that right now. I mean, look at this. We got some...
Why do we have two eyes? Is there
Uh-oh.
some that says we must? Two arms, two legs, two ears.
That's not a recording. That's a real voice.
I'm not finished. Not finished.
Uh-oh.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery. And
God, that guy's a nut. He threw a bomb right into the,
Lord ain't the quitter.
right into our path. Jeez, I'll come back to that one later.
Like it's the 4th of
You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it now.
They're hard to come by down here. If you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the
If I can just get the damn piece I want.
right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
Don't give me ideas. Ah, jeez, this sucks. I have to turn it right there. Oh, you. Oh, you know what? This is a little better of an idea. Hack this one first to get some health. Yeah, the hacking minigame is, it can get a little old after a while, but I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's there. And it does give a good time to kind of spin your wheels while you listen to audio diaries and such. But it is a nice little feature. It does kind of add a little bit of a layer of depth to the game. Hacked health machines, by the way, will, as a matter of fact... Oh, it changed on me, did it? How the fuck do I do this? That's a little ridiculous. Alright, I'll come back to that later. It keeps randomizing. I need some freaking, Oh, you know what? Despite the fact that these things do, in fact, poison, I would like to break it, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, goodness, yeah. Free health back. And they can't use it either, so win-win. Alright, let's go back the way we came for now, but I would like to explore as much as I can, because there are a lot of cool things you can find in this part of the world of Rapture. Nope, not happening. I don't need ammo and I got a wrench. Bruh. So long as I got the old 1-2 on my side. Can I get this? Yeah, I can.
Steinman, I know medical pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never going to stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you back.
Yeah, I always found that phrase to be really funny. Colder than a witch's tit. My friend said that one time in like an Xbox chat, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? But you might have gotten it for the... Did that phrase exist before this game, or was that something that like this game invented? I actually don't know. But yeah, gonna have a lot of fun with this LP, especially with how long it's been in the works. Jeez. You ever have a project like this that you want to finish, and even at one point you might actually have the means to finish it, but then you just keep on getting setbacks, and it really sucks. Woo! I don't want that money. Come on. Think I don't want the cash? Here we have our first nitro splicer. All the splicers in this game have a category, if you will. Nitro splicers carry these boxes around, and they will throw grenades. They can hurt quite a bit, as a grenade at an FPS might. So, be wary of them, just like we need to be wary of something else here. You see that?
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Gotta get around that thing somehow. Thankfully that red light can help us determine where it's going to be. And thankfully even more, these are hackable as well. And they will serve us as they were meant to. I am, of course, the man destined to be king. And a king's subjects are not limited to human beings or sentient creatures alone. Why should the very hardware of this abandoned city not serve us as well? Why not, indeed. Now this body, you might think, oh, it's got nothing on it but a little bit of whatever. Why not burn it up? Why not send it to its final... give it its final journey to the afterlife, and we get a nice, delicious hacker's delight. Physical tonics are not like plasmids. They are passive buffs that will give you some kind of extra ability without your input. They are quite useful in that regard. So I would suggest not ignoring them. Speaking of ignoring them, I'm going to be right back.
Sad soul.